Hey, you guys, what's going on? It's your big dreamer and doer, G Dinero, coming to you today to say, how in the world could you buy a $615,000 supercar for under $35,000? I know I saw that headline and I thought, are you kidding me? And then I saw the videos and the pictures and I realized what had happened. So today we're going to get into that more. But first, remember, none of this is financial, investment, nor legal advice. This is just a guy on the internet sharing education on the how-to behind things and to kind of make you think a little bit about the investing and financial world to help you become more financially literate. So let's dig right in. So how did that gentleman make it happen? How in the world do you afford a $615,000 supercar for $35,000 or less? Well, first thing you do is you buy 3,300 Solana tokens for $10 a token back in December of 2022. In fact, it actually hit a low of $8, $8 a token back, I think it was in November of 2022. And by December of 22, it had gone all the way up to $10 a token. Okay. It had previously been all the way up at over 200. It had pulled all the way back to $8 a token. Keep that part in mind. You then hodl or hold on for dear life. You hold those tokens, hodl those tokens for the next 3,300 years, the 3,300 tokens for the next 2 years. And in January of 2025, those 3,300 Solana are now worth $615,000, at least at the time that video that I saw that caught my eye was first filmed. But technically, right now, with Solana at $220 a token, that would have been $726,000 worth of Solana. So in fact, the car could have been purchased for about 300 less tokens than it actually was. So what's the moral of the story here? The moral of the story is when everybody else is running for the exits, when an asset is at the bottom, you run into the burning building if you believe in the fundamentals of the project still. Now, I'm not telling you to go invest in anything. I'm saying in this particular case, that gentleman believed in this project. He ran into a burning building when nobody else wanted to touch the token. When everybody else was selling the token, he was buying. And I know because back in November and December of 2022, so was I. I was a buyer back then because nothing had fundamentally changed with the project. In fact, the project, Solana, was better than it ever had been. The only thing that had changed at the time was the price. So I looked at it as this thing's going on a fire sale. It's 70 to 80% off right now. I can purchase something 70 to 80% off that should, provided that the fundamentals are intact, go back to what it was previously. And indeed it did. It actually went higher than the previous all-time high. The other moral of the story is that spending too early could be a very costly mistake, right? You should hold on for dear life or hodl your tokens until it reaches a price that you are comfortable with, until your investment has made you what indeed you want it to make you. What that's called is letting your winners ride. Let them go, let them run, let them keep going, right? So for example, I was paid 5 Solana for a 1-hour coaching session, which I charged $100 for back in September of 2023 when Solana was still $20 a token. So $100 coaching session. I received 5 Solana as compensation. 5 Solana times $20 a token, that's $100 worth of Solana. If I'd have spent that Solana or converted it back to cash, I'd have had $100 in purchasing power back in 2023. Instead, by holding to today, I have $1,100 in purchasing power. And it's still growing, right? Because Solana's price is growing again. It's on the move again. Translated, technically, I didn't make $100 for that 1-hour coaching session back in 2023. If we include where the price of Solana is today, that's $1,100 for one hour coaching session because I received Solana. I held the Solana until it got to a price that I was comfortable with liquidating it. and then I liquidated and increased my purchasing power as a result. So I hope this helped you learn a little bit today. I hope this made you just that much wiser, that much more financially literate. Remember, you could always check out my website. We are launching these classes in the next few days, guys. We're going to be launching new classes on TradingView, on technical analysis, on understanding options, and more. You can check it out at gdinerocoaching.com. Book a class with me. Also, like and subscribe. Check out my YouTube channel where you can like and subscribe more videos like this. Scroll through the list. Every single one of them is designed to help you become more financially literate at the end of the day. Thanks for joining, guys. Here's to you increasing your financial literacy. G. Dinero, over and out.